guys, it's Nick here at Your Turn Cafe. Thanks for tuning into our Facebook page. I wanted to do a live video for you. Looks like it's shaking a little bit. I'll try to get that better as we go. I'm here at the main entrance for Pax Unplugged at the reservation desk. Check in, get your badges here. Vendors and exhibitors and presenters can all check in here too. This is the lower level, which I'll probably do a video of the lower level later, but we're going to go upstairs to check out the Expo hall. That's kind of the heart and soul of this place. Hope you guys like it. It's huge. It's a lot bigger this year than last year. And I'm gonna start walking here. I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see. We're gonna start walking here towards the front here. Like I said, we're at the main entrance. We're gonna go upstairs, so up the elevators and into the main hall. And you'll see all the fun stuff going on up there. We were here last year, kind of doing stuff to research for the cafe as well, and just enjoy because we love board games. And it's much bigger this year. So you'll see there's the big. See if I can zoom in on this for you guys. Welcome to PAX right there. I gotta zoom out now. Hey guys, sorry about that. My phone decided not to work there for a minute, but we're back. And still in the same spot, haven't moved. Right there's the entrance. We're gonna go up the elevators here. We're gonna go up to the main hall, to the Expo hall. We're checking on out. You guys are gonna like this a lot.
I didn't necessarily think that, like, oh, this is just gonna get them to leave.
I feel bad about that first part. I don't know what happened to the phone, like I said, but
they would persuade them.
I think I was doing something wrong myself, trying to minimize it, or make the not so zoomed in. But now we're going on track to the right spot.
Yeah, I think after live, right in the film. Okay, so you're by the house.
They got these cool ads, different Kickstarters on the elevators. So you can head in this direction here.
No, that was definitely a huge part.
We're gonna go through the middle, show you everything. Hall E, and we're gonna go from Hall E all the way to Hall A in this video. So we're gonna turn this way to go into the main middle entrance. There is an elevator that goes upstairs for even more. We're not going to go up there in this video. Like I said, we're just going to stay in the main Expo hall. Which is over here. This is what we're getting ready to head into. Gives you an idea how big this thing is. So we're here in an info desk. This is the first thing you see, and there's some registration for some of the tournaments for cards like Magic, and some of the D&D stuff is over here, and there's some miniatures which we'll show you. We also have your weapons check over here for if you're doing cosplay, which you'll see some of that as we're walking around. And all the enforcers, which are the volunteers, checking over here. So you see Magic over on this side already. Over here you have queue lines which are filled in the morning. You have the light merch stand over here. They call it the light one. It's the smaller of the two. We'll show you the bigger one once we get over by that. You also have coat check. Larger area over here for queue space. We're gonna keep walking. I am using my my Bose Bluetooth microphone ear set piece that I use for phone calls to do this. So hopefully it works out all right. So over here you got Magic stuff, and there's some Star Wars I see in Keyforge. There's some Star Realms. Different board games you can play over here. I think there might be some tournaments. These are tabletop tournaments. Got a really cool soda stand over there. We can get a mug that has PAX on it. It's a nice metal mug. Got a line for tournaments over here. We're gonna go around. Yeah, this is all the tabletop tournaments and some card stuff. Mystery boxes. There's lots of places doing these mystery boxes. This is a Magic the Gathering mystery box. There's different board game mystery boxes you'll see all the way at the end when we get into the merchants. We got some here though, doing board games and dice and we got some more board games, and this is a energy drink. It's one of the sponsors here. And you got more board games. Another place here doing, and these have more of the Magic cards as well. I think that's why they're down here. This is the free play area. Check this out. A lot of people here in the free play area this year. It's huge. Huge compared to last year. You can bring your own board games and play here. There's also some more of the tournaments and miniatures over there. On the other side of the black scrim over there is miniatures. There's also ATM. Over here, you'll see a purple banner that says Game Library. Excuse me. If you didn't bring games, or want to try something else, you can go over there, and we're gonna head over there in a minute, and I'll show you what you can do. Just a couple other cool things over there I want to show you. This is all the free play areas. So. Thank you. Getting shout outs for my hat. I have my my Newsboy or Scully hat on. It's a gray dry fit material, so it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous weather here this weekend too. Slightly cold. Look at the Catan people over here. Catan. We got sheep, brick, and wood. I like it. Doing a live video for our channel on Facebook. So we got the tabletop library, which is the game library, which we're going to show you in a minute. I want to go to the giant games here for a minute, show you. This is the other thing. They have giant versions of different Catan or Catan, depending on how you want to pronounce it. They have Tokyo Highway here. A giant version. Actually, that looks pretty darn cool what they're doing. You got the Star Trek version of Catan going on here. We have Ice Cool. And back behind that, Catan Toss. Another dice game, and I'm not sure what's in the back there. More of the free play gaming. Oh, you can see giant meeples down there. We also have classic Catan. Now we're going to go back to the library, so I wanted to show you. It's pretty cool. So if you didn't bring your games, you can come over here to the library. Or if you did bring games and you want to play something different, which happens. Let's go over here to this game library, and it's free for everyone. You have this, you have a QR code on the back of your ID that you use. And this long line here is they're waiting to check out. You bring your game over here, and you scan it and scan your code on your pass, and you can use it until you're done. And they have it all alphabetized over here, which we'll show you. So it's kind of easy to pick out what game you want to play. You just go through the list here. More free play. I told you it's huge this year. So we come over here to the tables, and it's all alphabetized. Starting with A on this side, and just keeps working down. Lots of games. We have more of the free play down here. And we're getting ready to go into where all the vendors are. We started in E, if you remember, Hall E. This right here is Hall C. A and B is where all the vendors are. So what we're getting ready to walk into. We're going to walk through the vendors. It's going to be awesome. I started doing that this morning. I'm about a quarter of the way through with people, so I got a lot more work to do this weekend. We're doing a lot of networking with people, talking about our cafe, getting ideas for our games, and it's been a lot of fun. So here's the Ultra Pro, first one that we're going to come up to. If you guys know anything about cards, whether it's sports cards, card games, gaming, you know what Ultra Pro does with their binders, their card cases, card deck boxes, player mats, so on and so forth.
1 to 30.
We're gonna walk this way. You have gamer mats, and there's so many different varieties of mats here. Pathfinder, you can do a 1-hour demo at Pathfinder. And I'll show you how that game works. A lot of these booths do demos. You have the bicycle booth over here, the playing cards. They have some of their party games. This is a collection of indie companies that came together to do some of their games, and you can demo the games all right here. And you can also buy most of them. And this is the big merch store for the PAX conference, all the PAX merchandise. They have everything, all sorts of sizes, whatever you're looking for. Everyone's super friendly. We're going to show you some more of this here in a minute, but I wanted to show you. You can get PAX cases and deck boxes and dice trays and shirts and pins and water bottles and board game shirts, DM screens. A whole bunch of stuff, and there's deals, whatever you'd like. Hey, look, Fireball Island. So yeah, we're gonna go. Let's go through the vendor area now. You have different vendors, most of them demoing their games in some way, shape, or form, and have a bunch of games for you to check out. And they're all super knowledgeable. We're just going to kind of walk through here. You'll see some cosplay through here as they're walking through the aisles, so that's pretty cool. And I'll point out some of the cool booths and cool things to see here. This is the, I think, the most time-consuming part of the whole PAX. How you doing? All these different booths promoting their games and doing demos of their games. Here, check this guy out. This is from God of War. I need to find these hats. I don't know where they're at, but I'm going to find one. I'm going to tell you right now. We'll have them. Marvel Champions going on. A Song of Fire and Ice. It's hard to kind of see what you want to look at because there's so much stuff going on here. And we've already bought some games. We're going to buy more. Here's the Catan booth. And a lot of these, the bigger booths anyway, they have the markings up high so you kind of know where you're going. It's always good to try. And the cool thing with the Catan, the tables have different versions of the game. So you can play different ones. And they have these table toppers too, so you can kind of try out the table topper while you're playing the game and get an idea if you like it or not. Clank. I see some Power Rangers. Well, you're surprised to see this greater than games here. The one game they have, Kill Dr. Lucky, is one of our favorites. They're playing that one here. Warhammer's back there. Game Trade Magazine, Game Trade Media, they're right here doing their thing. Actually, they might be getting ready to live stream here soon. They have their whole booth set up here. This is Gray Fox Games, one of our favorites. We like their game, City of Gears. And they have some new games this year that they're demoing. We might try another game here this year, probably will. At the Japanese games, there's a lot of those. There's some pretty cool ones this year. This one seems to be a popular one. I know that Weird Doom has been pretty popular this weekend. I've seen lots of people play that. Hopefully you guys can still hear me all right. I'm going to show you over here. They have these penny arcade signs. It's a pin retailer authorized to do the pin trading here, just like at Disney or something else. You can see here's the pins.
I don't know. I was actually going to try.
Yeah, they're playing Weird Doom. It's a faster paced game.
Sorry.
It's all good. And you have games like this over here. They have games for everyone. Ooh, there's a Scott Pilgrim game. That caught my eye. There's some more gaming going on here. You can even do picture opportunities. This is a cool backdrop. See, I can just get in the picture and then oops, sorry. Perfect. Now I want to come over here and show you this, because there's these kind of booths which are pretty cool, where you can take a look at different examples of gaming tables. And they show you different styles and accessories you can get for them. And not only do they have that, but they have different dice towers and boxes and all sorts of cool stuff for them to kind of move around. It's kind of more higher end vendors, I like to call them, but they're still pretty cool. Dice trays and all sorts of cool stuff. Dice get pretty pricey here too with some of these booths. See, they have some pins here as well. Look at that guy. This is taking forever just to show you the tour. I don't know how long it's been so far, but I'm having a blast. Look at all the magic cards. Holy cow. Well, speaking of dice, Level Up Dice. This is one of those ones that have the expensive dice, but they're fun to look at. And it's fun to splurge every once in a while. Plus, they have some really cool stuff here. You know, when you go to the jewelry store and you see the jewelry all laid out? Yeah. They have the dice all laid out. The different designs of dice.
And even that, it's not a bad color. You get better photos if you take it from here. You don't get the glare.
Thank you. I'm doing a live video for our channel. Then we got some big dice back there.
Really quickly before I go grab yours, I always like
I'm gonna move over to this side to show you what else this place has. It's packed. I don't know what I'll be able to see. They look like they have some jewelry. Like I said, it's super packed at this booth. Always is. This is one of the most popular booths. The dice one here, and yeah, I'm not going to be able to really fit in. Maybe on the far side. We got Star Realms, more Pathfinder. This is the booth that I want to come back and check out. There's some games that caught my interest. Like Copper Island is one of them that caught my interest. Back there. By the way, we still gotta go all the way back there. Look at these guys. And even more dice. Told you, there's a lot of stuff here. It's always fun to check out this place and see what all they have. It's grown a lot this year. I'm kind of weaving around to show you as much as I can and not overlap too much. I gotta go up here to show you. They have stores or vendors up here that have a variety of games as well, kind of like the ones you find in your hometown. This is one of them. This is one of the smaller ones, but they do have a collection of games here. Let's quickly show you Rathskillers, not to be confused with the State College landmark. If you're went up to State College today, ooh, look at the dungeon screen. That's high tech. Well, look, you can get a regular table here. Move the top and it's a game table underneath. So it's really cool to see these different ideas. There's another one with the blue. That's a nice color contrast. Multicolor. We're gonna make our way to one of our favorite booths here. It's kind of a mystery booth. Just saw a Penn State shirt and I got distracted, sorry. They're demoing some of their games here. Western Legends. There's a butterfly one. Holy. There's a lot. A lot. Here's another pin retailer. Ooh, I found the tentacle hats. Should we do it? Should we do this together? I think we should do this together. We're gonna wait a moment. We're gonna get our picture and get one of these cool hats here. I've seen everyone wearing them. I gotta do it. And then we'll head down to a spot that I've been wanting to show you. What prop should we use? I don't know. I don't know. We gotta figure out a good prop for this. Any? And look, they're also a pin retailer. They got the sign there. Look at all these hats. We got a ton of them. And I've been seeing them everywhere. I gotta let Tyson know where these are so he can come get one. Tyson's with me and we've been going all different directions, trying different things out. Oh, that's great. Look at that. I like that. That's great creativity. So yeah, we've been doing lots of different things, playing different games. Tyson's playing a game right now to try it out. That's why he's not with me, so I wanted to do this video while I had a moment. And I'm going to do one, like I said, downstairs to show you that. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see, what prop should we use? Think we should use that guy, like... How's that look? It's lovely. And get this here. Guys, get ready. Good job, guys. Sweet. We're gonna email these pictures, and I need to grab a hat while I'm here. Ooh, they're like a foam hat. That'd be cool. Sorry for the delay here, folks. We're gonna get running back in a moment. Doing a live video for our Your Turn Facebook page.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Frosthaven.
Frosthaven. We've been searching for this booth.
Have you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. All right.
Hey, look at that. You guys are with me in the photo.
And get a little jig with it. All right. So it's gonna be press agree. You'll put your full name and your email address in. All right. And I'll show you guys how to do it in just a second. Sure. Feel free to take some horns with you.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Have a good one.
I'm gonna take some horns with me.
Hey, grab a staff.
All right, we got a stack to give away, people. We'll give away some of these. Right there, some horns. All right. I'll stick them in my bag here in a minute. Now that we keep going, oh look, Christmas tree. That was my attempt. Well, they're doing the magician here. I've heard some good things about that game. What do we got over here? Sorry. We got Tales of Glory over here and Welcome. But I wanted to show you up here, you kind of, this booster box place. And by the way, I'm going to put those pictures on our page so you can tag yourself in them, since everyone was in them. This place here, we have got a couple boxes from here. Doing a live stream. These boxes are $50, and there's 4 games, and it's at least $120 value in each box. So you're getting a good deal, and then for every box that's bought, they donate 4 games to Toys for Tots. So it's really cool. It's really fun to see what games you got. We've done it now 2 years in a row. 4 boxes, 2 each year. We'll see what else we want to do. If we're going to keep doing that. Do one more tomorrow or what? They also have some of their games here. I think we'll be able to do about 3 giveaways with the horns. So that's exciting. Here's more of those tables, and you can see they're pretty pricey, but they're awesome. Definitely worth it.
I mean, if you have any questions.
Oh, definitely. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're doing a live stream for our Game Table Cafe.
Oh, wonderful. I can tell you about that streamer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be great.
So I don't have a streamer here, but we do have plenty of streamers online that use our streamer game table. Hello, I'm Jody Black. I'm
Hi.
the owner of CarolinaGameTables.com, so you can find us online, CarolinaGameTables.com. I don't know how many viewers you have online right now, but it might be seen on YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you are in the market as a streamer and you're looking for one table that will give you excellent production quality and one webcam can capture everything, you probably want one of our streamer game tables. And this is the market price until the end of the year. At that point, it will be going up.
Wow.
So I recommend you check us out because we've been in business for 5 years and we haven't had to raise our prices, so we're doing that in January.
That's fantastic.
You can see the streamer game table on shows like Acquisitions Incorporated, the C-Team. You can see it at USAopoly on their Twitch stream. You can see it. There are 2 streamer game tables for Fantasy Flight Games.
That's awesome.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you. That was fantastic. Thank you. Look at that. We even got some information for you guys. Ooh, Doomtown. That's a fun one. I've played some of these games before with friends or different things at game nights. Some Fallout stuff. See, everyone's so friendly here too. Most people, I should say. I see Dune up there and the Red Dragon Inn. It's a little more open this year in the vendors, so you can kind of hit 2 rows, 3 rows at one time. These guys here are learning.
I didn't realize there was
Oh no!
There we go. All right, now you got a 3, which is exactly what we needed. That's great. However, check for the second part. Not as an engine.
I'm gonna move on. Sorry, I had to switch my hands. My hand was getting tired. You're seeing some of the cosplaying. We got some D&D stuff over here, and Firefly, Star Trek, lots of stuff. Got even some novels and, excuse me, some different things here. Alley Cat Games. Here's Gloom. We'll need to try that at some point. God's Forge, Gloom of Thrones, I like that too. I know I've played it before. Well, I think we might have to buy that one this year. This is what I mean by it's been a lot more open here. You should have booths like this that really open up everything. It's another neat place. Got Sushi Roll over here. Oh, Game Right. Forbidden Island and Dragon Realm and Sushi Roll. Trash Pandas. That's funny. Kingdom Rule, Detective Club. Eureka Games is over here too. So speaking of Game Right, Sushi Go Party, amazing game. Here's some more of those tables. See a lot of these around here, the Meeple Clock. Dice trays. Each one's a little different, as you can see, too. And all the vendors are different types of vendors, so it's neat to see what they have here. They're all unique. We just are about finishing. Where are we at? Ooh, there's Machikoro. Those Machikoro fans. That's all that. We're almost done with Hall B. Getting ready to go into Hall A. Just to give you an idea of how much further we have on this side here. I'm having a lot of fun taking you guys on this tour here. Cosmic Colonies. Ooh, that looks like fun. Battlestar Galactica. I know there's some fans out there of that. This is going to be a long video, I just realized. Oh well. That Kickstarter over here. This is the first time I've seen a Kickstarter. Oh, sorry. Booth, and they have their times over here. Oh, that didn't show very well. Space Pod. It's really neat to see the different games here. And to try out the different games, talk to different people. 9th level. Meeple Party. Lucky Duck. You guys have saw any games you like or are interested in that are on the video, shout it out for us. We'll get a better look at them for you. We want to include everyone as much as possible. Oh wow, Dragoon has a nice stand. Forbidden Lands, an Alien over there. Inhuman Condition. Ooh, that looks like fun. You see these booths, like to get into it, really get into it. Hope you can hear me, it is kind of loud here, that's why I'm using the mic instead of my mic on the phone here. There's some demoing there.
It's like a push your luck game. It is. It is. I like how the con is constantly a push your luck game. It's a meta game. Yeah. There's definitely a meta game. Like, they don't want to kill you.
This guy wouldn't say hi. It's from Someone Has Died. Record. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, here. Well, musicians. This one kind of piqued my interest.
Different chords for things that based off of the song. So this song, if by the end of the game you've done a G, an A, and an E chord, you now know how to play Food Fighters Learn to Fry, a very famous song, and it's for 14 points at the end of the game. So that's another goal that you're going to be trying to go for.
Alright, I gotta come back and check this game out. Adventure away. Lots of cosplay here. I just saw a few. Some people don't want to be on camera, so they try to shy away. It's okay. I will not force anyone to be on camera. Now, a lot of these game backpacks is pretty cool. Make America game again. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Make America game again. That's clever. Yeah, what do you guys think? Ducks in a row. Trying to hit as much of these booths as I can for you. There's all different theming of games here. Oh, you're fine. And props and stuff. Wild East Game Company. Doing well, how are you? Not yet, thank you. I'll be back later after I'm done. This game looks interesting. I'm watching this. Oh, womp womp. Detective and even if I haven't showed a board game on here, if you're interested in it, let us know, or a card game. We want to try to include everyone in the cafe, so please let us know. These balloons are awesome, just saying. This is Fog of Love. Sounds interesting. Okay, this is a good one. New covers to celebrate LGBTQ relationships. Wow. I like that. Inclusive gaming. It's always a good thing. Merlin and rune stones. Here's some of the games here. Trying to show you as much as I can. I want to get you through the whole hall here. We're at 36, and the last one I believe is 41 for the rows. They're your rail markers, so you know where you're going. New thing I've been seeing here this year, I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me anyway. They're digital card games. There's some digital deck builders and different things. Kind of interesting what's combining both worlds a bit. Oh, you want to do some nostalgia? Blockbuster! They're here with their Blockbuster game. Everyone's favorite movie store is back in a board game. Even got the sign down there. And check this out. It's even in a VHS case. How cool is that? They even have some VHSs that they're selling. It's like you're back at the Blockbuster. A little nostalgia here.
What was the
Got some book places here. By the way, I've never done a live video this long, or really any video this long, so hope I'm still pacing this okay. Catacombs. I've heard a lot about Catacombs. Now, some of these aren't necessarily new games, just new additions. Some of these are RPG books, role-playing game books, and things like that. I'll have to find, one thing I haven't seen yet are the paints. I know Tyson's talking about that, because we're talking about doing maybe some miniatures eventually. I don't know if we will, but we're looking into that. Hopefully I find some paints so I can let Tyson know. Into the D, World Domination, yeah. Some good ones there. You can see how packed it is here. Oh man, I'm not even done yet. Doing this tour is making me realize how many vendors are actually in here, and it's a ton. I promise the other video won't be this long. Jim likes games. That's fantastic. Well, good, Jim. We like games too. A whole wall of dice back there. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of paints. Table Titans. I'm gonna put you guys down just for 1 sec here. I gotta get my hands free. We're here, Brook City. Looks like a Brooklyn maybe inspired game, and there's expansions that we're looking at. I don't know much about this game, but it does look kind of intriguing to me. I have my shoulder bag here with my message I was trying to say. Hi, good, how are you? somewhat. Alright. That works. We are back. Sorry for that pause. The Dice Dungeon. Look at all those. I gotta look at dice. I don't know that I'm gonna buy any, but I like looking at them. Oh, I like that guy's outfit. We got places that are showing decks like that. Just wanted to show you those decks real quick. There's another mystery bag box idea. Mint control. We're almost down to the end. Some Nardo I see back there, and Avatar Nickelodeon stuff. Just some minifigures. Sure. This place over here is selling these board game bags as well as a couple other things. And these are cool. These are just toppers that go on your existing tables and turn them into a game table. And they also have accessories and dice towers and mats you can put on. I've seen commercials from these guys and they're all different sizes. Pretty neat. We've almost made it, guys, and then we'll wrap this up.
I love it because it's immersive.
And you can see there's all a bunch of different types of games and themes to these games and genres. And there's a lot of cool stuff in here. It's something for everyone. Absolutely something for everyone. If you're not into the wood, we saw some of that. It's fun. They've got this kind of stuff. It's not wood. There's something for everyone here. But surprisingly, no paints yet. Maybe they're in a different spot. Here's some more of those RPG books. Die Hard Dice. Not as many dice this year either. There was quite a few dice stands last year. Board game candy. Back home. We got some metal dice. Check out board game candy. Not edible. That's to jazz up your board games. To jazz up your board games. TNT Laserworks. Ooh, you can get like some hit point counters and things. Round counters. Infinity Original Sin, another Kickstarter. Super Camelot. Got some cards here. Hey, 80s kids, Rubik's. I'll have to come back here in a little bit for some giveaways. Big Boggle. Hi-Ho Cheerio. There's some good ones. These games never go out of style. Pass the Pigs. Never go out of style. I'll be back there for sure. You even can find the D&D games here, too. Alright, we almost made it. We're on the last row. The far row is just for people to stand. Hero, Tales of the Tomb. Oh, that sounds interesting. Night Room. Awesome. We are. This is going on our Your Turn Cafe page on Facebook. There's another mystery box. It's all themed to what the box is. Even have some for pets. And they range in price. Far Off Games. We saw them last year. We'll see them again in a little bit. Oh, these guys have all sorts of different games, some vintage ones. We'll have to stop here and see if they have some of the ones we're looking for.
Very brutally honest. I have a lot of stuff.
Missed that in our first time through. The Broken Token. It's another good one. Ogre Battle. Ooh, wow. That looks intense. In a good way. City of the Big Shoulders. Burton of Destiny. Those both sound amazing. I keep forgetting about the rules here on live video with rotating the camera. So I'm used to doing it with my camera all the time, just rotating it. Zombies. Rolling right, packing pain. Ooh, British and Pirates. That looks interesting. How's it going? This is on our Your Turn Cafe page. Yes.
Check out our game, British versus Pirate.
That's awesome. That's a good price too. I'll be back. And then we got the pirate ship. What's a pirate's favorite type of clothing? Argyle. Little pirate humor. I learned that somewhere. I forget where I heard that, but we're back on this side now of the game toppers. Excuse me. This is a studio that makes all sorts of different buildings and organizational stuff for your gaming. I couldn't think of the word organizational. Dragon Dice. I know I have some friends that like to do the Ren Fair and whatnot. We got a place here where you can find some really cool clothing for all your cosplay needs.
I am, but I'm crashing so much else.
I'm gonna go over on this side in a minute. Just means that kind of a Star Trek-y look to it. Might just be me. Another board game down here. Run Lords. The Dice Tower. There's lines everywhere. All right. So I showed you everything here in our big Expo Hall. Excuse me, I didn't pronounce that right. Tour, which you can see is massive. I gotta catch back up with the group. So we're gonna go outside real quick and I'll do the ending to this video. It's been fun. We're gonna do one downstairs, like I said. I'll show you some of that stuff. That'll be a little later. I gotta find a good spot to do this outro at. So we started all the way at the front of the building, now we're all the way at the back of the building. Our hotel's right over here. It makes it nice to bring the games back that we buy so we're not traveling and bringing so much back with us. Oh, sorry, you're really close to me. Duh. I swear I'm not that I'm not new with this. I've done a few of these. I'm sure I don't like it though. Anyway, we're gonna come back here and close this thing out. All right. That's the shot right there. You can see Pax behind me. On that lower level is what we'll check out in another video. Either do that one later today or do that one tomorrow. I don't know. But I'll probably have another video at some point today, a little one. We'll find out. But thank you for joining me on the tour here of the expo hall. We got the free play area, the tournament area, miniatures, the game library, the huge vendor area. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And you can see a little bit of what we're doing here at PAX with the game demos and learning all about the different board game merchandise and magazines and all sorts of fun stuff. Meeting great people, networking, getting as much information as we can about the board games and about the gaming. If you saw anything you liked, let us know. Even if you didn't see something, if there's something that you really want us to have at the cafe, let us know. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. And get back to PAX. Hope you're having a great weekend. Take care, everybody.